We got all the wood moved over there, so that's out of the way. If you remember, I cleaned that last year. Well, this year when all the pollen fell off the trees, it turned green again. All right, so we're on our way to the temple. It's Sunday, April 16th. They're doing their 2023 Songkran celebration today. We haven't made a video in a while. It's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. But like I said, we don't have a very exciting lifestyle here in the States. We both work. But anyhow, we did go to the races last night, a local dirt track up north, about an hour from the house that we go to on occasion. Had some pretty good races, but it was like after midnight before we got home. And then we set up for a while, so it was like 2 o'clock before we got to bed this morning. Couldn't get back to sleep, so I got up at 5, so I've only had like 2.5 hours sleep. So it's going to be a long day. But yeah, I don't know how much of the Songkran will video because we did that a couple of years ago down here. One of the first Songkrans we went to at this temple. But yeah, if we find something interesting, we'll record it and we'll put it out there. But if not, I don't know, maybe we'll put something together tomorrow. I've got a couple projects around the house. But yeah, we're how far from the temple? 10 miles, I suppose? 15 miles?
One day, ben one Songkran. You like my song?
Nope.
Songkran song.
Really no news from Thailand on the project. We did get a short video from Sabai, wasn't it? Sent us the video?
Yes, she sent video clips
Of the plants?
of the plants. I asked her if the plant already passed away.
And?
She go checks and they are still alive.
She sent us a short video of that.
Coconut, three coconut plant, good, and guava, and also mango. They are good. It's pretty much hot and dry, but I believe my uncle gives some order.
So they are coming into the rainy season now, so they should be okay from now on because they'll get regular rain probably every day all the way through the summer. And so they should be okay, I think, now without anybody even messing with them. But they all survived, right? They're all still alive in the video?
Yeah. Dead or alive, I don't expect.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because we don't have very good water system set up yet.
We haven't heard anything from the builder. Last we heard he was going to put the hard prints together to come up with a build list so he could kind of put a price together for us. And that was a month ago, and he said it'd be 2 or 3 weeks. Well, it's been, like I said, a month, and we haven't heard anything, so I don't know where he's at on it, but it's a little disappointing. But
So what I believe that after you go with the outside design and he sent to his friend or his partner to decide the blueprint to
engineer it.
Engineer, yeah, to re-edit the blueprint.
Right.
I believe that part take time, so that's why we didn't heard any news update from
Either way.
him.
there's been quite a few changes made to the house, but it hasn't changed from that last little video that we showed. But the overall concept is the same, with the same appearance. Just that he made some changes that will help save a bunch of money on the build, which is great because that's what we wanted to do. But I think I like the way it looks. I think it's pretty much what we designed. It just got some slight different architectural changes. But yeah, we're on our way to Songkran. Weather today is not favorable for Songkran. It's only supposed to get up to 80, which isn't bad, but it's going to be breezy and chance of rain afternoon today. So Songkran, for those of you that don't know, Songkran is the Thai New Year. And the Thai New Year is based off of the enlightenment of Buddha. That's when their calendar started. And the actual months and days follow the lunar patterns. So they don't follow a Gregorian calendar per se. Everything official is off the Gregorian calendar, but all the holidays and the celebrations and everything are off of the Thai calendar. And it's actually year, 2567 over there or something? Thailand? It's 543 years ahead of our calendar, so whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, ahead of Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, so Buddha was enlightened 543 years before Jesus was born.
543, yeah.
Allegedly, on both sides. That's how the story is told, anyhow. But for those of you that are not that familiar with Songkran, I encourage you to get on YouTube and look at a couple Songkran videos, because it is literally the largest water fight in the world. All across the country, they throw water, splash water, spray water. It's just a big celebration. It's very fun. We put a video together from Thailand, I think in 2018 when we were over there at Songkran.
Yes.
So the whole concept behind the celebration is that the water is to wash away the bad spirits and the bad things and start off fresh and clean at the beginning of the year, because as I said, that's the Thai New Year. And I think Songkran is always on April 13th, I believe it is.
What I always said is Songkran this time is the most hot time. So that's why we splash water, cool us down, and also long holiday. And the family, whoever go far away for work from their hometown, they can go back together with family. It also the family day. Family day, and it also a senior day. That means we give important to the elderly, something like that.
Oh, I did see that too, where they go and they kind of go to each of the elderlies around the village and kind of do a little blessing to them or whatever as part of the celebration. But the celebration is normally 3 days long. In 2016, the Thai government extended it to a 6-day period, which allows people time to go home on the weekend during Songkran to do the celebration. So for the most part, Songkran is the Saturday closest to April 15th, or 13th, sorry, April 13th.
3 days, 13, 14, 15.
Highly suggest that you go to Songkran in Thailand if you ever get the chance, because it is a really fun time. But like Sompit said, it's the hottest time of the year, so be prepared for that too, because it is blistering hot. Okay, we're going to get off the camera here. We're just about to the temple. We need to get situated. Like I said, I'm not sure if we'll do any video at the temple, but if there's something interesting comes up, we'll be certain to share it with you.
วันนี้เป็นวันสงกรานต์
So we have quite a few lizards out here. But anyhow, we're back from the temple. Songkran wasn't that special of a deal. They didn't have any music, no dancing, no nothing, no water fights. Just basically some vendors there selling some stuff, and did some merit, a couple ceremonies. Everybody ate, tore everything down, and we come home. So, I mean, there wasn't much to see, so we didn't record anything. But we are back home. Pretty nice day out, a little bit cool, a little cloudy, chance of rain later. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of clean up the patio and kind of hang out here this evening. It is supposed to rain a little bit later, but I don't have to work tomorrow. Sompit don't have to be worked till whatever, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we'll probably hang out here a little bit tonight. I did put that video in there of the pond, and I want to point out that somebody has put a small pier or dock type thing in. We assume it's to be able to go out and drop a bucket in and get water to put in the plants. And also, you'll notice there's a watermelon plant or something growing there by one of the trees. But most of the trees look pretty good. One of them looks a little yellow, but as we stated earlier, it is a rainy season starting up over there, so I think we've made it to that point. They'll take off, they'll be okay after that. So I think the trees actually are going to work out. We both thought they would not survive. We were kind of hoping they would, but we both kind of assumed that they would not. My banana trees, I'm not going to go through them, but they all look, I can looking at them right now behind the camera, they all look like they're starting to pop up now. Got one or two probably this tall with a couple leaves starting to pop out, but yeah, you'll see them in the background later on. The last video we put out a couple weeks ago, I said I wanted to get that wood moved away. Well, let's walk over there. And I did get that done that day before it started raining. But like I said, we got all the wood moved over there, so that's out of the way. I did get some weed sprayed around the front of the shop. I wanted to make sure that my weed killer was still good, so I didn't bother back here. But once I verify that that's doing a kill over there, then I'll come back here and spray all this stuff like I normally do. Get this all killed off. Get these buckets and stuff out of here. Get that piece of bamboo pulled out of there. I did start throwing some crap in the trailer that needs to get thrown out. I did get the green cleaned off the wall last weekend. The wall of the shop. If you remember, I cleaned that last year. Well, this year when all the pollen fell off the trees, it turned green again. But it's very easy to clean. Basically just wet it down, broom it, and rinse it off, and it comes right off. So it looks good, as you can see. Banana, yep. This one don't have anything going on, but those corums are down there under the dirt. And as long as those don't freeze solid, they should just come back. So I think we'll be okay there. But anyhow, yeah, we're gonna hang out on the patio this evening. Like I said earlier, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I might hang the hammock up here and take a little nap here because it's very nice out today. But next year, we'll be in Thailand for Songkran. That's going to be a good time. So with that said, I'm out of here. Sompit in the house, Kenny on the patio.